Hello everybody and welcome to this morning's little chill stream. For your entertainment we have World of Warcraft. I know, it's been a minute since I've streamed it. I think the main purpose of World of Warcraft with us streaming has been doing the level cast and stuff like that, so I thought, why not try it on my own? If you're wondering what I mean by that, by the way, we used to do a little series on Twitch called Levelcast, which was myself, Mojo Joey and Vladdy, who, you know, if you're regulars to the stream, yeah, you'll know. We used to level up characters together, and then we used to just talk shit over it, basically. Hello, Antboy. It's early, it's 8 AM, new stream schedule. No, I was just doing I'm doing a bit of a test stream, I guess. I haven't done much streaming over the last, like, 2 or 3 days, so I thought, you know what, I'll get up a bit early, which, you know, is a bit normal for me. I've been up since, like, 6:30. Cats. And yeah, I thought I'd do some chill leveling and see how we feel about it. So I've done a lot of this over the last like 2 weeks. Like 120, if you're wondering, is the maximum level. I think I've done all these characters. That's not true. The Paladin, the Warlock, the Warrior, the Mage, they've all been done over the last like 2 weeks. I quickly figured out with all the gear that I have available to me, every dungeon is a level. So I've just been doing those. It's been really easily. It's been really easy. This WoW Classic. No, this is retail, as they call it. This is the most up-to-date version of World of Warcraft we've got going at the moment. So, yeah. I've talked about it before. I'll get to it in a second. This is the character we're leveling today. So, it's a level 1 Tauren Hunter. I want to see how far I can level. Probably not too far. I'm probably going to go for about... I mean, I've got up to like 4 or 5 hours. But like, we'll see how far we go. But yeah. Hunters are one of the fastest characters to level. I'm no expert leveler by any stretch of the imagination, but I feel like I'm, you know, faster than the average. So we'll see how we get on. Yeah, I've mentioned it before, and it's the same with, like, RuneScape as well. I am not interested in playing old content. If I was interested in playing old content, then I would have just invented a time machine and gone back in time and played those games. So, yeah, instead, we're going to play, you know, games actually... irrelevant in 2020. What the F are you doing at this time of year, at this time of day, localized entirely in your stream? Playing World of Warcraft, mate. How are you doing, Templar? Hope you're well too. So, yeah, I mean, what more is there to say? I'm literally going to run around, get quests done. I'm going to go as fast as I can. We're starting on 4 minutes 11 seconds. And I want to see how fast I can level. The fastest I think I've done it is somewhere around 26 hours, I think. But that's from 20 to 120, because all the allied races start at level 20. So, let me know if the game is running okay, by the way. It doesn't look brilliant on OBS, but I'm hoping it's okay. Well, I've never played WoW before at all, that's why I want to play Classic. I'll be honest, if you're into that kind of gameplay, then maybe it'll be worthwhile. But... it doesn't play like a traditional game. Or sorry, it doesn't play like a game from the last few years. Obviously, you know. But it's... I don't know. I experienced that game when it came out. You know, I've been through the entire Classic experience multiple times. Like, when I started playing the game. I don't know if, like, leveling wasn't as good back then. It's, you know, just a simple fact. But let's put it this way. I leveled many characters up to 100 and... no, not 100. Up to level 60. And all those characters spent 5 days grinding the same route of ogres that still exists today. In the same area for, like, yeah, 5 days straight. Level 55 to 60. And it was so goddamn infuriating. It was just so annoying. I hated it. I honestly hated it. And again, that probably wasn't the quickest way to go, but it was like, because of like how creatures spawned and stuff like that, and how enemies spawned, it may have been like one of the better ways to do it solo kind of thing. Like, you know, I had friends back in Classic. I had friends, but I didn't really level with people. I'm very much like to control the narrative in these kind of games, so leveling solo is like very much my jam. How's it running? Is it okay? Keep me up to date. It looks okay on my phone. So WoW retail better. In my opinion, yes. I think Classic speaks to people that like a specific kind of gameplay. But it also speaks to the people that grew up with that and enjoy it. Yeah, I get that. So yeah, listen, this is coming from someone who's played since Classic. I don't want to go back to Classic, and it's the same story with RuneScape as well. RuneScape 3 versus RuneScape Old School, whatever. I tried playing Old School, and listen, it was familiar. I was like, yo, I remember all this. What the hell? So good. But, you know, for me, I want to play games with modern gameplay, new stories. Things have moved on. And for whatever reason, a lot of people don't like that. And that's fine, you know. I'm not here to yuck yums. But in my opinion, if I want to go back and play an old game, it wouldn't be World of Warcraft. It would be something else. It would be, I don't know, I'd go play the old Fallout or the old Mass Effect or, you know, these games, MMOs move on, and that's a good thing. And it's weird that so many people like going back to the old stuff. And from what I've heard, a lot of people that have gone back have come back relatively quickly as well. Like, Classic's maintaining a good population. And I'll be honest, I don't know what the population of Classic versus Retail is like. But the people that I know personally that have gone to Classic have come back to Retail WoW pretty quickly. I shall go with Jester Opinion, Jester as God. Heresy. Listen. My opinion is just that, an opinion. I'd always, if you've got the opportunity, I'd always recommend either checking out content from different people or, you know, best way to do it, try it out yourself. I'm sure Classic feels a lot more rewarding than this game does at this stage. Because like I said, World of Warcraft Retail has like 120 levels at this stage. Now, granted, if you start playing now, it's going to be a lot easier because of... Let me just make sure I can mouse over it. Yeah, that buff right there, Winds of Wisdom up the top right. Experience gained by 100%. That's for everybody right now. So, basically, leveling is like double as quick at the moment. But I've also got... You know, I've played this game that long, I've got like loads of heirlooms, and heirlooms give you like... They level up with you. And they give... Most of the pieces give like bonus experience and stuff as well. So, you know, I'm well ahead of the 8 ball. Like, I've got these potions available as well, which is experience gained by 10%. I just know so much of this game already that like leveling for me is ridiculously simple. But it's not going to be the same for everybody, you know what I mean? Kitty Rivers. Yeah, dude, they're covering chat up just in case anyone sends me any lewd messages. Not that anyone does on World of Warcraft. You know, it's better. Another problem with World of Warcraft and like Battle.net games in general, which is Blizzard Activision, is they show the real life names of people, and I've had like private conversations with a couple of people that are like, oh, I just don't really want my actual name on stream. You know, there's a reason most people use you know, usernames and stuff online. Don't get me wrong, I'm not particularly bothered about my name being out there. Like, you know, everyone knows, a lot of people know my name's Liam in real life. My main issue is my second name is, like, very unique. So I try not to give that out if I can help it. Was I supposed to be killing these? I have no idea. Dude. Exclamation mark Liam. I've got a very boring name. Reminds me of Swotor. I dropped my subscription. The XP bonus it gives me is so noticeable. Yeah, dude. I mean, you know, World of Warcraft is just like a standard subscription. But so what I can tell you, Antboy, if you want to actually try World of Warcraft out properly, it is free to play up to level 20, which will give you, you know, a bit of an idea of the gameplay. I don't know if that's the same case with Classic. But Retail, yeah, you can play up to level 20 free on any class. I think you can have multiple characters as well, so it's always worthwhile. But yeah, this Winds of Wisdom thing, it's available to everybody, so it's not too prohibitive. But yeah, it is nice. I mean, they are doing a level overhaul soon as well. So like, I'm in two minds right now about whether I can recommend playing Retail World of Warcraft right now, because once the new expansion comes out, there's gonna be what's called a level squish. So the power remains, like, relative. But anyone who's 120 right now will drop to level 50. And then the new level cap will be level 60. So they're bringing it right down again. Because the numbers are getting a bit out of control. Retail for retail 20 again. I dropped my phone. Yeah, level 20 is the max you can go to. But you can get a good taste for like a lot of the characters doing that as well. I don't know if you can get the class trials as well, because they do a thing where you can trial out a class that's 110 or level 110, but I don't know if they do that on the free accounts, so I can't say for sure. But yeah, for me it's almost like, do you want to try out World of Warcraft like this before it goes away forever, or do you just want to start completely fresh? If you want to start completely fresh, I'd probably recommend waiting until the Shadowlands pre-patch comes out, which is, we don't know when that's due yet, but there's a new live stream coming out, I think, this week. That might be discussing the release date, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'll say this much, now that I'm playing World of Warcraft again, and I can be an absolute sellout, I think it's still worth looking at in 2020. A lot of people wouldn't. I mean, I've seen like a lot of discourse on like Reddit and stuff like that. People are like, oh, would you recommend a new player playing World of Warcraft right now? And I'm like, they're all like, no. But these are people that are like wanting to do like the absolute cutting edge end content and stuff like that. I think it's always like that. Well, 20 is such a small portion of the gameplay. Very, very true. Very true. I think it would be cooler if they'd let you like trial all these characters out until level 20 and then say, okay, can I take this one to max level? And then maybe there should be some kind of like gating, because like, you know, it's a subscriptions-based game at the end of the day. But it's nice if anyone unsells the game, although I have no love for it. Yeah, like I said, it's not difficult for me to recommend the game at this stage. But also, like I said, the people that don't want people playing it are the people that are like pushing the end game content. They're like, oh yeah, it'll take you forever to catch up and stuff. I got back into this game just over a month ago. The main character I play is like nowhere near raid ready, but like it can solo a lot of the content that I need to be able to solo. So it's not really an issue. It takes no more than 2 or 3 weeks, as long as you know, decent with your drops and stuff, to gear up a character. But at the same time, I'm not raiding, you know what I mean? I'm not like a lot of the people that play this game. They're on here, they're playing, you know, they're just raiding basically every Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, whatever. I just don't do that because I don't have the time for it. I don't have the patience for it because people are a pain in the ass. It's, you know, there's a lot of stuff that people say about this game, and they're talking about it from one perspective. I think as a casual player, like I am, I think it's fine. You can crack into it now. Take time to familiarise yourself with the game before the new expansion comes out. So there we go. If I've just made World of Warcraft a sale, they owe me money. So Templar and Amboy, what are you doing up so early? What are you up to? I assume, you know, not work, 'cause it's Sunday. If anyone's making you work on a Sunday, send them my way. I'll tell them off. How many quests are around here? Jesus, it's loads. Haven't leveled up around this area in so long. Like, Tauren aren't really a class I play that race I play that much. Is the music hearable, by the way? I have it turned right down, so probably not. Swaytor does a similar thing. It locks certain features like high level items and strikes. So I feel like that would be like the better way to go. But there's no level lock technically. Ah, okay. It's 12 AM on the 4th of July. Ah, okay, that explains why you're up. That explains it immediately. So, boy, it's probably a silly question, but how sensible are people being around your way? As far as, like, you know, social distancing and all that. 7 PM. I forget you're like 12 hours but ahead? Where you are? So far into the future. Have you got those lottery numbers? Where am I? OMG Jesse, you would be the perfect HR person. You got that thick skin to make a supervisor feel like a dumbass. I'm not though. Like, I'm terrible because I harbor like resentment for people. very easily. If someone tells me off for like something I've done, I'm just angry at them forever. And they'll never know. They'll never know that I'm angry at them. Boy howdy, everybody else will. I would knock out about 1:30. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's weird streaming this early, if I'm honest. Like, usually, my mornings very much go, similar to this. I'm playing World of Warcraft. But I'll be catching up on YouTube videos and stuff. Like, I've missed out a lot this week because I've been working. But yeah, it's kind of cool just to chill, talk to whoever's kicking about, have a wee chitty chat, try and sell more people on World of Warcraft. I was knock out around 1:30. Ah, okay. Go in peace. Where is that I just bought? There it is. But yeah, I don't know if I've got much else to update everybody with. Oh, I think what I did. So I got woke up like ridiculous o'clock this morning because I have cats. I don't know if you're aware, but I have cats. They decided that now would be like a super good time to wake me up inside. Can't wake up, wake me up inside, save me. And yeah, I've been up since like 6:30 basically, just going, you know what? I'm just going to look at graphics card prices. Because Murdo's getting a new PC, I don't know if everyone's aware. Well, in Los Angeles, the beaches were packed, yeah. I've seen photos of the UK at the moment, because we started opening the pubs again. Oh, boy. It makes me so angry seeing, like, the ridiculous shit that people are doing. Anyway, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to research, like, the prices of, like, getting a new RTX card and stuff like that. Because I've got a 1060, which does the job. But it is noticeably lacking in places. Which is a weird phrase to say about, you know, a graphics card that didn't come out that long ago. So, I'm hoping to get the new card. So I priced it up, and I need to get a new power supply. Realistically, I should have a new power supply for what I've got now, but we won't talk about that. But yeah, looking at getting a 500 watt supply and the 2060 RTX. It's going to cost me around 360 quid. So I'm hoping with being paid full price, or full wages next month, or this month, I should be able to afford to get that, which I'm very excited about. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm here, this is the Dark Moon Fair. It turns up for the first full week of every month, and it gives you a 10% XP boost for an hour if you ride the roller coaster, which I haven't done yet. So we're going to experience this together on stream, or ride the carousel. But I like to get every available buff, which is why I've been waiting until Sunday to do this. Problem is, I'm wasting time because I don't know how to get to the... Ah, there it is. I didn't know how to get to the roller coaster. Get a 2080 Super. Yeah, when I saw you play Final Fantasy 15, it was noticeable. Yeah, it wasn't fantastic. Which is upsetting. So, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to sort some of those issues out. But also, the other issue is I'm trying to run it at 60 FPS. I have dropped my frame rate down to 30 now. I'm on a slightly lower bit rate, so it should be looking better. Dude, I wish I could afford a 2080 Super. They're like $1,000. I'm just checking the stream quality. A 2060 should be more than enough for me. Oh, it's not too bad on the stream. OBS doesn't look brilliant, to be honest. But now, 2080 is going to be a bit overkill for what I want. I think if we go with the 2060, it should be fine. So 2070 is doable, but it's sold out everywhere. I think my logic will be, if I go with the 2060, and then next time I need to upgrade the PC, I will do, like, a full upgrade. So it will be, like, graphics card and everything else. I think that'll just be a better use of my money right now. I don't want to be overspending just for the sake of it. Because I've got a new car I want to get as well. What graphics you want to get? What do you mean, what graphics? Good ones. I want good graphics. Like I said, I've been doing the research this morning. How much a 2060 are good to I heard? Yeah, so like I said, for the 2060 it's like 300 quid. I know it's like a waste of a potion, but I need to have that balance because otherwise I'll go mad. Should run high graphics plus 60. Yeah, it will. It will. It will do more than what I need. More than anything, it's an excuse to get the power supply upgraded as well, which is like, I'm feeling like it's a real bottleneck for what I'm doing right now. Like, I can absolutely get away with what I've got, which is a 350, which I shouldn't be using. I made a mistake, really, when I ordered my PC. But yeah, upgrading that and then upgrading the graphics card, I think will, like, it'll keep the PC going for a good, like, 3, 4, 5 years. Like, ideally, I'd like this to last into 2025. But we'll see. That ride isn't on the rails, it's an effing F-trap. I mean, it's not perfect, don't get me wrong. But, it'll do. It'll do. Right, so I've got shit to kill. Oh, I need to get you, okay. So I'm like, I'm not a million miles away from where I should be. Wait, did I not do that? Oh, I missed a bloody quest, idiot. Yeah, hang on. Sorry, I've confused myself by talking. So we start on 4 minutes, we're level 8, and it's taking 18 minutes. It's slow, but we've got an extra 10% experience now as well, so it should go a bit quicker. Sorry, but yeah, I was doing all the comparison stuff this morning. I had like, you know, how was this affect? We use like a PC benchmark website and app that kind of tells you like how the components of your PC are performing compared to like what they should do. And everything's okay except for the graphics card. It's like not as good as it could be, I guess. And then the other issue is my SSD apparently isn't performing as well as it should, which confuses me a bit, but what do I know? Not a lot, actually. I'm not a PC expert by any stretch of the imagination. I've just realised I've got another 10% experience boost over here, I think. I can find it. Yeah, as we all know, roller coasters don't need to be on rails. They can just fly off the track at any point, and it's fine. God, this feels so slow when I've been used to, like, 310% flying. 310% normal speed, by the way, I should probably explain. What now? Outside any horde settlement. Is there a thing around here? I don't think there is. Okay, we can actually like leave now. I'm just wasting time by like driving around Thunderbluff. 16 gig of RAM is mad. Yeah, that's what I've got at the moment. I said to my girlfriend, I'm like, I might upgrade. And sorry, this will be the last upgrade I do for a while internally for my PC. But if I've got any other upgrade I want to do anytime soon, I think going up to 32 gig of RAM would be pretty good. My main issue is I need something that's capable of both playing PC games on good quality or high quality and being able to stream it as well. 32 gig of RAM is epic if you can afford it. Yeah, I should have got it when I got my new PC. The smart person would have. Unfortunately, I am not smart. I'm a dumb duty head. Hi. Can I help you? This is the little twat that woke me up at like 6:30 this morning chasing the other cats. Purring away. Like he's done nothing wrong. Like butter wouldn't melt, isn't it, mate? Like butter wouldn't melt. You having a nap or? He's exactly like Neo. He used to wake me up like ridiculously early. Back when I lived in like what was basically a single room in a flat. And he would just like wake me up. I'd move like the cardboard barrier between the rooms because I used to like keep him off the bed because he used to, you know, attack anything that moved under the duvet. And then he would just curl up on my chest and go to sleep. And I'd be like, dude, I'm awake now. I want to go play the PC. And he's like, nah, I'm a kitty cat. I'm sleeping. Well, I guess I'm stuck here for a minute. Yo, some big chunking experience, dude. So, we gotta go talk to the people over here, Red. Yeah, you. He looked up at his name then. Absolutely recognised it. He was like, yo, that's me. I'm Red. Ha ha ha. I'm Red. Reddington. What are you doing, you pain in the butt? He's like, Dad, I haven't done anything. What are you talking about? Help. I'm stuck. I'm a fat cow. Can you stay still? You fidgety bugger. It's all over the shop. I've done that. I'm not doing it again. So we need to do this as well. And then we've got all the XP buffs that I can get right now. I gotta do a wee spinny do. Problem is they're all on different timers. The only other thing we can do... Oh wait, hang on. Does it stack? Oh, it might not stack actually. I think you can only have like the Wii or the buff from this. I think might be the case. Okay, maybe I can't double up then. Oh, that sucks. Never mind. You know, since we're actually listening to the music, I'm gonna get it turned up a bit. That loud enough for everybody? It's so jovial. I've never noticed how exciting the music is before, Rambo. I should be killing things quicker. They haven't like changed the second area of this place too much, which is nice. I need to get closer. Like it's starting. So when I think they did this during Cataclysm, but they basically had like a big overhaul of how everything looked or how all the starting areas went. This feels like... This bit here feels like exactly the same. There's just... The quests are a bit, like... better spaced out. But the first area we were in... Like, such a different experience. It's just like one quest at a time, bouncing around and stuff.
I'm out of range.
Remember last time I played this, you had to go like through caverns and stuff like that, and... You really had to hunt. Chrome eats it all. That's right, I use Firefox. Although I'm told Firefox is like not much better performance-wise sometimes. I remember like Chrome was like such a weird one. Before I got my new PC, I'd use Chrome to like have the dashboard and stuff up in the background. And literally just like closing it would make such a difference. It's ridiculous. Jester, I got the Switch finally. Yo, what you got on the Switch?
It's too far away.
Don't tell me you're an Animal Crossing boy as well. Like all the other Animal Crossing boys. I honestly do wish that I like understood the hype and love for Animal Crossing. I can see the appeal. Maybe that's, you know, I phrased that wrong. I can definitely see the appeal.
I'm out of range.
But like, it's such an annoying game. Like, you know, if I get on a game, I just want to play. You know, I don't want to be told that like I can't continue without cheating. Because everyone's like, oh, red, please. Everyone's like, oh yeah, the game is more fun if you time skip and all this. It's like, well, I shouldn't need to use back alley cheaty bullshit to make a game enjoyable. Just make an enjoyable game. Pokemon Sword first. Good lad. So I don't know if who you obviously, you know, have in your friendship circle and stuff like that, Amboy, but if there's any Pokemon you need from Shield, let me know and I will facilitate for you.